Anonymous.
Sagittarius, what's poppin', man? Coming in with you, checking in with you guys to do your March, you know what I'm saying? Get some messages for you guys in March. I take everything I say with a grain of salt because things can and will change based on the choices and decisions that you make. Please be aware that the choices and decisions that you do make can and will affect the people around you. So please use discernment. Also, I am a blunt reader. I'm not gonna sugarcoat shit for you because I'm gonna expect for you to eat it, okay? All right. And if you, if this story doesn't resonate with you, make sure to check out all the other placements in your chart. You feel me? All right, so let's get it rocking. Let's get some angel messages for you guys. Give me some messages for Sagittarius in the month of March. What do they need to know? What do they need to see? And what do they need to be aware of? Okay, so we got that 2 and 2 energy. Oh, this is wicked. Doubles. So 3 is facing down, 2 is facing up. Somebody may be seeing double here. As one goes down, somebody else goes up, climbs up the ladder. This is standing on business too. So I got Pisces energy heavy, Aries energy heavy. So Aquarius, Pisces, Aries energy. Feels like something gets exposed here, probably the month of April. Somebody may be looking at a decline in the month of March. And the fatter sides of the dots are like facing down. So yeah, it's like somebody having to step down and somebody gets promoted. Angel message 22, angel message number 4. Somebody could be a master number 4. Master number 22, excuse me. Something about a Taurus too. Angel message 53, angel message number 8. Could be dealing with a Gemini or a Taurus. And I just said something in regards to a Taurus. And then we have the 3 working its way up, but the fatter part is down. So I feel like somebody's very headstrong. Let's see, 10 and 8 would make 18. That breaks down to 9. So something coming to an end. You may feel like you're going to be struggling in the month of March. You know what I'm saying? If you may feel like you are now, like things may be very tight. You may be wanting to move. You may not know where to move. You may feel like, I feel like you may feel like your back is against the wall, Sagittarius. But it's like you're going through some type of transformation. So it's like with this 5 energy in the same sense too, excuse me, it's deceitful behavior. And I think that's what you're picking up on. And that's the reason why you're like, hey, I gotta fucking move. I gotta slide out this joint. You feel what I'm saying? Like it's a wrap. There's no way we can fix this. I'm getting anxiety, like my peace is disturbed. You know, I can't even sleep in my own house. You know what I'm saying? I'm paranoid. Somebody's constantly always blowing my phone up. I feel like somebody is watching me, right? But yeah, like you feel like somebody's up to something very sneaky. There's something deceitful about it. And I feel like you may be taking a step back, being quiet to actually take a look at your surroundings, seeing who's doing what. Actually seeing how people get down. So it's like you're watching, I feel like you're testing people in the month of March, Sagittarius. It's like you're looking to confirm something in order for you to pop off. And I feel like you already have that information. So I mean, I'm not the one to encourage this type of behavior, but I feel like it's warranted. You might have to go ahead and pop off. We've seen that 10 down there. It's a wrap. That 8 energy. Angel message 44, angel message number 8. I don't know, you might just want to pick up and go, Sagittarius. Like, something definitely just frustrates you. I don't know if you're just finna start going out and getting some fresh air, but a lot of things are frustrating you in the month of March. Whether this is currently happening or it's about to happen, like, it feels like you've been holding some stuff in because you're focused on your stability. But like I said earlier, it feels like somebody feels like they're trapped, like their back is against the wall. And then boom, we got the 2 and 2 putting shit together, making the right choice. So basically, it's like you're being forced. Somebody ends up forcing your hand to make a decision. So it's like when you feel like you have nowhere to go, this is when you pop off, when you explode. I don't mean like it's going to be something disastrous, but it's like I feel like somebody about to hear you roar. Yeah. Give me some messages for Sagittarius in the month of March. What do they need to know? What do they need to be aware of? Messages for Sagittarius. Okay, so we got the 4 of Cups at the bottom, the Page of Wands at the bottom, but we have the 4 of Cups starting off. The mimicking energy. Okay, somebody wants to play stupid games with you. Judging by this 4 of Mirrors, this 4 of Cups in reverse, like this kind of makes me feel like you may be feeling overwhelmed. So in the same sense, like, you know, like you got people who play those cup games where you got to fucking find whatever's inside the cup, right? And they moving it around. But this feels like more of someone being in a hermit mode, you know what I'm saying? I feel like you want to just kind of like withdraw, take some time and gather your emotions. It really feels like you're overwhelmed here. We got the fish out here, so that's Pisces energy, Cancer, Pisces energy. You may need to kind of withdraw, like take some time to yourself so you can regain clarity. Something's not making sense to you. That's all I'm saying. It feels like somebody's overwhelmed. Not being able to really think clearly. So this kind of like goes back to what I was saying earlier, like kind of take a step back and really analyze like your surroundings, see who's doing what, see who's playing what side. Excuse me. Pay attention to your mail. I feel like there may be some deadlines coming up. If you've been allowing your mail to kind of like stack up, you haven't been checking it, there may be some type of important notice. And by the time you get it, you're like a week away from the deadline, a couple days, you know what I'm saying? Like, make sure you guys are checking your emails and your mail. So I feel like there's going to be some type of emergency financially, if that makes any sense. So it's like if you haven't covered all grounds yet, you may want to do that. And that's another thing I was saying is like you may be feeling overwhelmed. It's like you may be feeling like you're starting to slip on things, whether it's like nurturing yourself, for prime example, spending time with family. It feels like it's a whole lot of emotions here. LP, the Star card. Something that you've been praying for is about to come to fruition. It's about to come true, which is another reason why you may need to sit here and withdraw, kind of retreat, keep to yourself. So keep this news. So in a sense, just like I say, check your mail, keep this to yourself, because I feel like a wish is about to be granted for you here. if you've also been feeling down in the dumps, like depressed, this is also let me know, like, kind of spend some time to yourself and start meditating, praying, healing. It feels like you just start putting more love into yourself. It's another reason why the cups are upside down too. Instead of you giving people one of your cups or any of your cups, you know what I'm saying, even a sip of your cup, this is telling me, like, don't do it, because you got it's a blessing around the corner coming for you. Got the Empress in reverse, the Gaia card. This feels like an angry female, especially like with the Page of Spirals at the bottom of the deck, the mime energy, somebody mimicking you. So this person could be calling themselves, this is somebody who's testing your spirituality. Somebody doesn't feel like you're very spiritual. This also kind of gives me like that copycat energy too. It's another reason why you're having to kind of retreat, because it feels like the more and more that you're giving, it's like these people are feeding off of you. Because the Empress in reverse is somebody who's codependent on your energy. Yeah. It's time to cut some people off for sure. Basically suffocate. So in the same sense, instead of you feeling overwhelmed, or it's like when your back is against a wall and you start to feel overwhelmed, you flip these cups over. What happens when you cut off someone's air supply? They can't breathe. This codependent energy is about to stop. It's like somebody's been poking a bear, and now it's like, yeah, when you poke the bear, they get pissed off. You know what I'm saying? They come back fighting. You may feel like you're facing some type of creative block, but that's where it's coming from. If you are feeling like you're being creatively, having some type of creative block, it's because other people are dibbling and dabbling in stuff that they shouldn't be dibbling and dabbling in. There are people messing with you, Sagittarius. It's like they want a reaction out of you. The Lover's card out here. This may be because they want to try to rekindle something. You know how they say, like, in school, like when somebody always try to bully you or mess with you, it's because they like you. Like, that's what I'm getting here. So it's like you could be very mysterious. People be trying to figure you out, see what you're doing, in hopes to sit here and try to rekindle something, fix something, but you like, hell no, I'm good on that one. It's because this person's codependent here. It's like these people want to build a union with you. So it's like you may have people out here like mimicking you, and they thinking that it's flattery. They just want some type of reaction out of you. Will you give it to them? That's clearly on you. I feel like you are, but it's not going to be on the way that they are expecting it to be, if that makes any sense. Geez, damn. I couldn't even get it out, but the King of Wands. Cancer, Leo energy. Sagittarius as well. Aries, Leo. The Healers in reverse, the Page of Cups. There's a warning. So remember, like I was saying earlier, the Four of Cups, having a retreat. Somebody was stealing your ideas with this Empress in reverse, very codependent on you. Even if they're not stealing your ideas, it's like they're codependent on you in regards to something here. The King of Wands is a very creative person. Hustler energy. They can turn nothing into something, or make nothing into something, however you want to put it, you feel what I'm saying? But the man with the feathers. Doesn't that sound familiar? You may want to, if you've been feeling extremely horny lately, I have a feeling it has to do with somebody planning your energy. Or maybe you've been feeling withdrawn from like wanting to sleep around or whatever. That's a good thing. I'm not saying that somebody's celibate, but it's like, I feel like it's like somebody don't deserve it. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're someone's wish fulfillment here. It's like it's someone's wishes to get in your pants, and I feel like you're rejecting it. Like, nah, Something's off about this energy here, especially with the Empress in reverse. This person could be trying to get pregnant on purpose. And we have the Lovers out here too. It's like somebody's trying to tie you down pretty much. This person wants to lock you down, knock you down and lock you down, knock you up and lock you down. That's what this seems like. There's no need to be a hero in this situation. High Priestess. You could be a creative. This High Priestess is the Sorceress, High Priestess. High Priestess knows everything. So it's like we have it goes back to what I was saying. It's like someone who could turn nothing into something, and this confirms it with the High Priestess energy. So it's like you definitely need to take some time to yourself. So you're going to start telling people you can't kick it with them. Some people are going to be upset. It's because they're codependent on you. They're codependent on your energy out here. With the Star card, you have to tell these people no. It's like you're needing to get in touch with yourself. And some people may not understand that. King of Cups, the King of Mirrors. So you got two kings out here. The Dreamer. So, the Companion and the Dreamer. With the Four of Cups. So the bottom out here. The Healer's in reverse. The Page of Cups in reverse. So there's a warning. Or somebody sitting here sending you bad juju in the same sense. Somebody wishing you ill with this Page of Cups in reverse. This may be another reason why you are withdrawn, because you're trying to figure out where all this negative shit's coming from. But this is definitely a warning with the Page of Cups at the bottom. Relationships are struggling, falling apart. You may feel like you don't know who to trust out here. The Healer is in reverse, so that's like somebody who constantly keep poking the bear, basically. When you're trying to heal something, this person wants to keep tearing you apart. When you're trying to do better for yourself, this person wants to drag you down. It's because they're codependent on you. Somebody doesn't want you to have any independence. So you may be holding secrets, you feel what I'm saying? Withdrawing your energy from them to gain some type of clarity. They may be coming, like sexual energy where it's like, well, damn, I can't talk to this person. Damn, I can't buy this person nothing. Maybe this person wants to fuck. You know what I'm saying? Let me see if I can sleep with this person. This person's going to try to do any and everything possible here. And with the that was the Knight of Cups, the King of Cups. So, yeah, this still goes back to somebody wanting to fuck. Thinking that that's what you want. Because you're being quiet, you're being secretive. So you could be super intense. And that's another way that somebody may want to try to help you calm down, to release some type of energy here. But you're being warned. Because like I said, we have the Empress in reverse out here. This person may be trying to purposely get you pregnant here. You may be trying to prepare for some type of opportunity. And it's like people may be trying to distract you with sex or just like a good time or whatever. It's like I kind of feel like what it is that somebody just doesn't, their concept of love is kind of, I'm not going to say it's unhinged, but their way of love, it doesn't quite make sense. It's like they don't understand what love is, if that makes any sense, you know what I'm saying? Nine of Mirrors, the Nine of Cups. So, this feels like you're one step away from happiness. So you actually would need to retreat and withdraw to focus on your goals, because you're a natural hustler out here, the Companion. It's like you're everyone's go-to, a leader. People are motivated by you, inspired by you, because you have sacred knowledge, or the knowledge and wisdom that you have So that's another reason why people come to you. It's like you are, in a sense, it's like someone's counselor here. And the dreamer is like somebody, these are admirers, basically. You're definitely onto something with this 9 of cups, this 9 of mirrors. Because with the dreamer, the Knight of mirrors, that's doing everything passionately. This is young energy as well, too. So this could be somebody learning how to love on themselves, or learning about self-love here. So yeah, if you're feeling overwhelmed, it's because you're investing too much energy in everyone else but yourself. 6 of spirals. That's a victory. Feeling happy. Instead of feeling overwhelmed, basically, this would be excitement. Feeling like you've regained something. So in order for you to feel like yourself, you literally have to start spending some time to yourself. Have that self-confidence in yourself. But keep in mind not to be too cocky, basically, when you finally get to that point mentally. When you finally reach to that point mentally, you'll feel it spiritually. Star card. So this takes some time, you feel what I'm saying? You're about to see some success. You're about to see some type of reward after this struggle. So it's like pretty much whatever you went through, whatever you're going through right now, once you make it through, all the bad shit's about to disappear pretty much. It's like the weight's being lifted off your shoulders and you'll have this mental clarity out here. One on the star card. Ten of Wands. The Ace of Spirals. Somebody wants you to give up. This is what someone's wishes is. That's another reason why everyone's probably harassing you at the moment, because they're trying to force you to quit. Lay down the burdens. Feeling uninspired. It's because you're way too resilient out here. 10 of Scrolls. Excuse me, that's 10 of Swords. I don't know why I'm getting these confused. So that's probably another reason why you need to kind of take some time to yourself, because you're feeling confused. It's like someone want you to take a loss. Losing direction, basically. Somebody's been wishing you ill. I feel like that's what helps you heal. You feel what I'm saying? Because the Ace of Wands can be somebody with broken will, but it's like the 10 of Swords is recovering, starting the healing process. So it's like where somebody thought they was sitting here breaking you down, going against you, you actually showed them something different. It's like these people don't got the same drive as you with this Ace of Spirals in reverse, the Ace of Wands in reverse. There's also you letting go of... The tiger is a feminine energy. I remember in my dream, I got attacked by... Well, I necessarily didn't get attacked. I seen some tigers as well as jaguars in my dream, right? And I already knew that they were deadly creatures, so I just kind of laid there. I was like, all right, well, fuck it. I'm about to accept my fate, right? But they didn't harm me. Just like these scrolls, these swords, in the same sense, like if we just seen the swords upright, it would be going through the back, right? It's a painful ending. This is recovery. So a wish that you may have forgotten about is actually coming back. So it's like, don't lose focus here. Don't give up. Don't lose that drive. You got to continue to be headstrong, if that makes any sense. These people are definitely wanting you to be distracted here. This is the reason why I say it's like somebody's wishing distractions on you, because they can tell that you're healing out here with this Ace of Spirals in reverse. One on this Empress in reverse. It's like somebody literally wants to break your spirit, but you're constantly keep going through that shit. You may have some people out here trying to ask you for forgiveness, but it's all a distraction. Four spirals. Yeah, remember I told you, be careful about somebody trying to purposely get pregnant out here? Look, the devil's at the bottom of the deck. This is somebody who's obsessed with you. And like I say, somebody could purposely could be trying to get pregnant. Somebody, even if it's not to be, even if they're not trying to get pregnant, I mean, even if you can't get pregnant, whatever the case may be, depending on what relationship you're in, it's just somebody who's very codependent on you. It's like they don't have a home without you. Bella Rose, the devil, Capricorn energy. It's like when you try to tell them something, they go way left field with shit, like they don't listen. I feel like this person may be obsessed with you, heavily obsessed with you. I also feel like this person will love bomb you too. They don't like when you hold a mirror up to them. It's like when you do, it's like say this person pisses you off, they'll try to sit here and try to fix things up, patch things up. This is the reason why I say it's like something sexual, you feel what I'm saying? Somebody feels like, let's say that you are, like, I do know that some Sagittarius can be very sexual creatures, you feel what I'm saying? So it's like somebody who knows, like I say, studies you. They've been doing this shit for a minute, the dreamer. Trying to figure out how to charm you so they can get some type of information out of you. This could be somebody who's focused on your money too. You may be trying to get this person out your house, though. It feels like this person wants some type of commitment with you. This Four of Spirals. This is like a small-ass shack in the woods, right? So y'all may have animals. Y'all may need to, you know, trim the lawn, something like that. These kind of give me weeds energy, like something that's dead. Because it's like we have like fresh growth here, but then all this other stuff is like dead. And we are coming up on spring, so you may need to do some spring cleaning. But like, it feels like somebody wants to invade your space pretty much. This could also be arguments inside the house too. So in the sense, like constantly frustrated arguing, it's the reason why like you're not able to take care of things that you were before. Hence the reason why I say like these look like weeds, things that are dead. And it's only a certain amount of things, like there's still growth, and it's because of like the energy that you're putting into it, if that makes any sense. So it's like your energy is what's keeping certain things alive. So you may need to allow some things to die in the same sense. Especially this codependent energy here. Like if the energy in your house is dead, you feel what I'm saying? It's like, I would say like try to cleanse your energy. Do something like something that's going to lift up your spirits. Because the Six of Wands shows that you are, and you're definitely being led to some type of victorious moment here. But it's like to regain yourself all over in the same sense. Because the Four of Spirals could be a celebration in the same sense, setting up a new home. So in the sense that you could be moving. I did mention that earlier, but I kind of feel like once you are able to clear this space, once you get rid of this codependent energy, or if you feel like your creative juices are blocked, it's because like it's too much going on at home. Conflict with others. People are constantly disrupting you, distracting you, calling you. You can't focus and do anything on your own. You might have to actually start putting your phone on Do Not Disturb. You know, iPhone users, we could put our shit on focus and we can allow certain people to get through or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if you got an iPhone, you may need to start doing that shit. Because with people sitting here constantly harassing you, bugging you, taking from you, it's hard for you to get to your goals. You're constantly facing obstacles, which leads to the delays. And that's the devil working. You know, y'all be seeing the memes just like, what do they say? When the devil can't get to you, he sends you a certain sign, a certain zodiac sign, right? So maybe you may be getting blown up by certain signs. I forget what they say. Sometimes I say a Scorpio. Sometimes I say Capricorn. Just you feel what I'm saying? Like certain shit like that. You know what I'm saying? One of them is lovers, but it's like people are purposely stepping in your way on purpose. Death card. Transition, changing, injustice. So yeah, if you do have a lover that wants to come back and try to, if you have like a past lover or a past friend that's wrongs you and they know that they've done you wrong and they want to sit here and try to come back and bring some peace to the situation, that shit dead, G. You shedded old skin. You're not the same anymore. It's like I forgive you, but I won't forget it. Injustice in reverse. What goes around comes around. And that's another reason I was saying is like if somebody does come back asking for or seeking for an apology, it's because they're going through some type of change here. The law of karma with the death card. It's like somebody asking you to save them. It's like I say, trying to love bomb you, trying to, you know, rekindle this union. Basically, it's like somebody wants your protection again. This ball of yarn, it's like somebody's trying to string you along, basically. It's an injustice. Don't trust it. Whatever you do, do not accept this person's apology. Because we did see the Page of Cups reverse. You've been warned, Sagittarius. With a death card on this lovers, this person ain't changed. You have. And since you're going up, they have gone down pretty much. Sagittarius, you've changed. How come you don't love me anymore? Because you played me. You try to play with me. This person ain't gonna take accountability. This person thinks that they can just sit here and fuck on you and think everything is gonna thinks it's gonna fix things. They thinks that fucking on you or trying to get you to fuck basically will keep them from having to take accountability for their actions out here. Injustice, but you've changed. You've put an end into that. This person may try to act like a nun. Ain't that a bitch? They're trying to act like a nun or a saint. You feel what I'm saying? That's another reason why this person will never take accountability for their actions. Because they think that they're better than everybody. They think they're higher than people. That's what nuns do, right? They're supposed to be like God's disciples. You know, I wouldn't say God's disciples, the pastor's disciples, right? They follow everything to the T. They're not supposed to do this. They don't do that. And in the meantime, they be sitting here aiding the fuck shit that be going on and running from the consequences. Acting like they're in fear of God, but they're not, because we've seen the devil out here in the last card, you feel what I'm saying? But that's what I got for you guys in the month of March. I'll be doing some more checking in with you guys during this month. It's just some balancing out my time, but much peace and prosperity to you guys. Love.